Alright guys, what is going on? I hope you guys are feeling fired up for this one. This is another beginner guide for you out there to beat basically bosses. To beat both of the bosses, especially in the human world. It's not too hard. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I recommend you having is basically all of the teleportation markers. In this case you need two. This one is the outskirts. This is one of them for the brute. This is a little harder one. And then we have this one, which is the easier one, which you kind of like need more of, the Hollow Lord. The Hollow Lord is the one that you need especially to like tier up, rank up, and like just use to, you know, just do the things that you need to do in the game to get better. So let's talk about the Hollow Lord first, and then we're gonna talk about the Brute, because the Brute is really good to actually to give you more levels, kind of like I don't know, like using it to level up, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's get in here. So, I mean, can you even believe that this is still alpha? This is wild. Anyways, Hollow Lord. Let's talk about a few things that you will need to basically beat him. Wait, why am I up here? This is weird. Why is it up here? It used to be like in my face, the zoomy cameras. This is weird. Sometimes, I don't know, it does that. Okay, now we're back. That was weird. Okay, so let's talk about some gear. Let's talk about some levels. When you're level 16, 17, I think you should be able to solo it. If you can't, just level to 20. Just go around the world. I'm gonna make a leveling tutorial very soon. Okay, so yeah, don't worry about that. It's gonna come out today. So right after this one. Okay, so let's go through some of the more important things. I'm just gonna quickly claim this stuff here. I have done some crafting as well, and let's go and claim this here as well. If you haven't done that, wait, why? Well, oh, it's the calendar. Okay, so I'm in now for 5 days. Oh no, 6 days. Yay. Okay, so let's go in here into your skills. This is probably the most important window that you can be in, because everything that you need to do to beat a boss is almost in here. So let's go into the soul tree tab. It's important that you're going to kind of progress a lot in your soul tree. You need to progress. If you have this sign up here where it says you can unlock 5 more or 4 more or 6 more, 8 more, whatever, 2 more, finish them first. Okay, so you have to go out into the wilds and you have to find these things. I'm gonna make a crafting tutorial very soon, probably tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But you can see you will need a few things here to upgrade, right? So you need to do that. Make sure to do that, because every time you do that you get 10% more special move damage, or 1 HP every 3 seconds, 15 plus 15 more max health. These things are super important. So leveling up your soul tree, you should have 0 there. Okay, very important. For me right now, it just gets really difficult. I can actually do this now, which is awesome, so I'm gonna do that, which is a huge thing, by the way. 10% more health and more damage and just everything, so it's awesome. But apart from that, you should do that. Make sure to have that. The next thing is your weapon. If you don't have a good weapon, well, it doesn't have to be a golden weapon like this here. It doesn't have to be that, but I'm using this one right now because it does have critical chance. I'm gonna show this to you here. 30% more critical damage. Very, very important. You have to tier it up. Sorry. I just woke up. That's why. It's early. It's very early today. It's like 7 a.m. Anyways, so upgrade. You can upgrade your stuff here. So basically you do this, max it out, this, max it out, this, max it out, press upgrade, press OK, and you shall get more damage to it at one point. You're just leveling up your swords here. So if you haven't done that yet, make sure to do that, because I see most beginners not doing this step, and this step is very important. Now, you might ask, how do you get these swords and stuff to upgrade? This is the typical gacha system that you have, which is in here. If you've been doing quests, you should already have these guys over here, or these guys. You can actually exchange these to these. Let me show you. So you have to go down here to summon tokens, and you can do that. Basically, get yourself a lot of these, right? You can do that, and then you can come back here. You can go back inside. Oops, that was the wrong one. Inside of here, and then wait, which one did I wanted to do right now? I was lost. My mind was lost. Anyways, you can just draw more here and stuff like that to convert that into this. Anyways, I was a little lost. Anyways, but yeah, So that's really important. Soul tree, weapon upgrading, because when you do the gacha, you do draw more swords that you can use to upgrade, but also if you just go around the world killing stuff, you can still upgrade. Now, ascension, is a different part. I made a video on how to ascend these characters. You can watch it on my channel, it's right there. But ascension is quite important as well, but it's not the #1 important thing. But it's very nice. The more ascension you get, obviously, the better skills you get. The skills get kind of like stronger and everything, so that's very important. Okay, sorry. Now, yeah, this is wild with my yawning. I don't know, I just literally woke up and I thought, let's get to content creation. Okay, so, yeah, the Hollow Lord. Pretty simple once you actually have done some levels. It all comes down to the levels. It all comes down to your experience. If you can't beat him, go around the world. Very simple stuff. Go around the world and find chests and do them. Do the chests wherever you need to be. Fight the highest guys in the world, because I'm level 50 and I still sometimes struggle. Also, if you don't have your R move, make sure to go around and just like take these guys out until you get like the you know, the R move ready. It's always a good starter. You know, it sometimes takes a little bit longer for some reason. Now it takes like really much longer, so I have to like go around here and continue that and just take out more of these guys. Let's use my skills a little more and boop. Usually I do that when the cooldown happens, right? What I do then is I change to the Reaper form. You might not have it. Change it to the Reaper form, use my damage blast, and I actually one-shotted this guy, which is awesome. You probably won't. The good thing about it is, though, that when you die and he has half of HP left, you just basically respawn over here and you can go back and take him out. Another way is also to ask your friend if your friend is powerful enough, strong enough to take him out for you. It still counts as your quest, so you don't have to do it alone. You can just literally jump hop, because there's a lot of people farming this guy. You can literally jump hop, you know, to different servers, and he will just help you. And most people will do it. All you have to do is like a little bit of damage, just do a little tiny weensy bit of damage. And if somebody else takes him out, even if it is like 10 minutes later or something like that, it still counts as your kill, which is awesome. I mean, obviously it would be nice if you would stick around, because he drops the Hollow Lord mask, because you need that, which is 100% drop, which is really awesome. And yeah, that's basically it. Now for the Brute, yeah, this is my guy. I'm farming the Brute currently. I'm not even being at the Hollow Lord unless I have to go there for some sort of a quest or something to tier up or I don't know, rank up. But the Brute is a little bit more difficult. I started taking him out at level 40, but I'm gonna mention this more in my level guide, so don't worry about that, yeah? Which I'm gonna do straight after this video. Now, the Brute is kind of a tough one. This one might be the stronger side of the Brute, right? Because he's glowing, and you can see, like, he's not losing much HP. So, taking him out is gonna take more, because he's glowing. He has, like, one of this glowy stuff going on. Let me turn this off. He has one of the glowy stuff going on, which means, he's, like, extra strong. That's probably why nobody has taken him out yet. I usually can, but it takes, a lot of time and a lot of kills until I can actually take him out. It's really annoying, so, I'm not gonna focus on this right now. He's, like, glowing right now. That's why he's so hard. Usually, he's also, like, a few seconds for me to take out. It doesn't really matter, but now I would have to rush back, use my ulti again, and then stuff like that. It's, like, really annoying beating this guy. If you see the boss glowing like this guy, maybe just change the server, because it's just really strong. Like, it's just annoying. It's really annoying. You gotta be stronger than this, and I'm like level 50, and I'm struggling with that guy right now. This is this is absolutely wild, because he has this stupid healing move, which does a lot of stuff here. Maybe I can take him out. You can see already where this is going, right? You can see I can already, you know, do some damage here on this guy, but it's just annoying. Look at that. It just takes some time, and I don't even bother trying to dodge his attacks. I just, like, you can do that with the other ones. If you have issues like that, you just die, and then you'll respawn, and then you'll go back, and then you can take him out. Even though he sometimes does heal. Yeah, it's just, oh, come on, man. Sometimes the teleportation, this is the new way of teleporting, by the way, that I'm using. Okay, so you did it again, which is fine. You can see, like, I can take him out. It's just, oh, it takes so long. The other one, like, usually takes about, like 3 seconds. So if you can't beat him as well, go into the place where you get the most EXP, Again, I'm gonna make a video on this. It's my OCD. I have to take him out. Okay, so there we go. And I leveled up as well. That's nice. So yeah, that's basically the way how you beat them. Make sure to level up your sword. Make sure to do your gacha. If you can do the ascension, that would be great. Also make sure to have a character like this. And also make sure to have the levels, because you usually struggle because you don't have enough levels. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.